everyone, good morning. My name is Rebecca Zostek, and I am so happy to finally be here with you. I've missed you over the last couple of days, but I'm very glad to be here with you this morning for mat Pilates. So today's class is 30 minutes, so we'll get started in just a moment. But if you've never done mat Pilates, it's a wonderful tool to use to develop your core strength, flexibility, improve your posture, and just feel good. It's a very great, or I should say very good way to exercise without any impact at all and just focus on your core. So today I'm going to focus quite a bit on the obliques and doing some rotational work. So if there's any issue with twisting and that sort of thing, just be very mindful. Take things very slowly, take breaks when you need to. So with Pilates, it's a type of format where you need to be consistent and keep practicing. And you'll see a lot of the moves are very similar as you continue to practice and build a stronger core. So thank you again for joining, and I apologize for our little mishap of this week, but we're here and I'm so happy to be here with you. Okay, are you ready for mat Pilates? So let's get started working on our core. Coming on down onto your mat and sitting up nice and tall. So one of the things is just working on your posture when you sit. And one of those things is that you want to focus in on is sitting right on your sits bones. So those two bones that you can rock back and forward on in the gluteal muscles, right above those muscles. Okay, so you're right on those bones, and you want to think of a neutral spine. So not too forward, not too flexed back, rounded. So nice and tall and just natural. All right, so just sitting up nice and tall. Think of your head being pulled nice and long away from your spine, pulling your shoulders back. So just sitting nice and tall just like this. So being mindful of your position. Let's try to straighten out that spine wherever you think is a good place for you. All right, placing your hands right on your core, on your abdominal muscles actually, right on the rib cage. What I want you to do is take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Expand the rib cage, and as you exhale, close that rib cage closer together. So you're trying to close the space between the ribs. Okay, so let's try a few with those. Just breathing, hands on the rib cage, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, and exhale. Just getting that core warmed up. Again, inhale, and exhale. Inhale through the nose, expand the ribs. Exhale through your mouth as you close. Good. Now sitting up nice and tall, hands out in front of you, extending the legs out in front of you. It's a little easier to sit this way. Good. Nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale as you round forward. So you're just going to round that upper back in a good stretch in the spine. And now slowly coming back to restack the vertebra, one at a time. Okay, so, a little out of practice. Here we go. And leaning forward. And rolling up nice and gently. Just that feels so nice, yes? Inhale. Exhale. Now reaching the arms, sweeping out towards your toes. And rolling up, restacking the spine, one vertebra at a time. And again, inhale. And exhale, reach. And slowly rolling up. Sitting up nice and tall, right on those sits bones again. Now you're going to drive that belly in with that breathing we just practiced. So inhale, exhale, drive the belly down, and just retract a little bit. You can hold onto your legs or hands on the floor, but it's just a small movement. And then coming right back up to restack the spine. And roll back. And restack the spine nice and straight. It seems so small and so easy, but it really does require some work as you rely on those lower abdominals to control this movement. And exhale, roll down right here. Hold, relax your shoulders, get those abs to turn on. You feel it? Stay right here for just a moment, extending your arms out. Okay, good. Press your legs into your mat and reaching out. Restack the spine and coming right back. Drive the belly in. And up. And back. Getting those abdominal muscles to do this work for you. Turn them on, activate them. And up. Good. And one more time, hold it right here. Good. And now from here, you're just going to roll all the way down nice and slow. Good, a little bit at a time. There you go, all the way down. Okay, let's see if I have enough space there. We're going to take the legs up to a bent leg position. Feet flat on the floor. Good. So we want to get rid of the arch in the back. So we have a little pelvic tilt to secure the lower back against your mat. Go ahead and take your hands right behind your ears. Open up the shoulders or the chest with your elbows back. Inhale here. Exhale as you lift the head and shoulders, gazing out over the top of your knees. Hold the crunch right here in the belly. Hold it. And now slowly rolling back. So as you roll back, try to keep the glutes tight. That will help you control lowering. So inhale. Exhale as you come up and hold. Stay tight with those glutes and rolling back. You feel the difference there. And coming up and hold. And rolling down. Let's try 2 more of these. Inhale. Exhale as you peel up. Gazing over the top of your knees. Drive the belly tight. And rolling down, squeezing the glutes. Okay, again. And lifting up. And rolling back. We're going to go right back up again. You're going to hold it up for me. Inhale here. Exhale as you come up. So remember with Pilates, it's very slow and controlled because we are relying on the abdominal muscles to do this work for us, right? So staying lifted. Anytime you need to take a break, please do so and lower the head if you need to. So keeping up, stay lifted. You're going to lift your right leg up, bringing the knee closer towards your chest, and then lower. And now the other side. So it's really easy to just, oh yeah, lift the leg, but that's not what we want, right? We want to control it from those lower abdominals. And down slow, feel it right here in your lower abdominals, right? Oh, stay lifted, up. Stay lifted nice and high. Keep the elbows back, 1 more each side, keep trying. Now you're starting to feel a little something, yes? Okay. And now slowly lowering the head. Nice big inhale here. Exhale, lift up and hold. We're going to try that 1 more time with the leg raises or the knee lifts. Up, down slow, up, down slow. Be conscious of what you're feeling here as you're going through this motion. You also want to feel that your back is pressing down against the mat as your leg is lowering. 1 more time each side. Really working with deep core muscles and lowering slow. Very good. All right, from here we're moving on. We're bringing the legs up into a tabletop position right here. So same thing, now without the support of the floor. However, if you would rather keep your legs on the floor, your feet on the floor, you can do that, of course. Inhale here. Exhale to close the rib cage and lift up, gazing up at your knees and lower slow, keeping your back against the mat. Again, up and lower. And you will start to feel this work, those abdominal muscles really working for you here and trying to get this work done. Activating those abdominal muscles. Exhale every time you lift, as well as when you lower. Okay, now I want you to stay up for a moment and stay up right here. If you need that break, please take it. You can extend your right leg out and bring it back. And now your left leg out. Oh boy, here we go. We've got this. Just 4 more each side. 2, 3, strong back, 4, and now lower slow. Bringing your knees to your chest for just a break here. That was really great. I know you did a great job with that, so we are going to just try a little bit more this time. Stay where you feel comfortable. That's better for you. Okay, legs back in tabletop position. Hands behind the ears, right here. Tuck the tailbone under so you get rid of that arch in your lower back. Inhale, exhale to lift and hold. Good. So we're going to shift the legs out again, but we're going to go a little bit faster in transition from side to side, just like that. Staying nice and lifted. Let's try 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And both knees to the chest and lower the head. Both massage side to side. Hands back behind the head, back into tabletop. Inhale through the nose. Exhale to lift. Get all the air out of that core, out of those abdominals. Close that ribcage and stay tight. Staying right there, extending the right leg and twist out to your left. Hold that position for 1 and 2 and switch. 1, 2. So, instead of thinking of your neck and your arms, start focusing here on the abdominal muscles, pulling the belly in tight, nice long legs extended. Hold on, 1 more on the other side. And knees to the chest, bring it in. And then bringing your toes to tap the mat. Coming back up for a crunch. Coming down to tap the mat. One more. Good. And all the way down. Legs extended, arms reaching up overhead. Good job. Good. We're going to slowly roll up off the mat. Oh, you can grab onto the legs if you need to. Right there. Good. Okay, we're going to move back just a bit. That was a nice warm-up. Good job, everybody. All right, so sitting up nice and tall. Again, we are going to just continue with some spine stretch and then add some more rotation. Okay? So arms are out at your sides, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale here, exhale as you fold forward with the arms, and then open right back out. Exhale. Last one. Arms come down at your sides. Open the legs out to the corners of the mat. Heels are right at the corners of the mat. Sitting up nice and tall. Arms out to the sides. You're going to give me a nice twist position as your right hand reaches towards your left foot on the outer edge of the foot, towards your little toes. Come back center. Twist to your left or your right. Reach out. And switch. Exhale out. So here we want to focus on that rotation. A nice stretch of that arm there, those hamstrings. And let's try one more on the other side. And center. Now relax your arms for just a moment. Legs are still straight out, toes are pointed straight up. You're going to open out your arms again out to the sides, and we're going to work on that rotation a little bit more. So you're going to twist to your left, and we're going to hold 1, 2, and then twist to the other side. 1, 2. Good. So here it's really easy to come out of the alignment and then maybe lift the hips. So we want to stay anchored to your mat. Nice long spine. Let's do one more each side. Twist and press to, and twist and press to. Good. And center, arms come down, relaxed. How are we doing so far, everyone? I hope you're doing well. Everything's so, it's just a learning curve and getting used to the movement and keeping consistent. So that's really going to be the most important thing. All right, so our next exercise, go ahead and place your fingertips behind your ears. And we're going to come back just a bit. And as you come forward, again, a small twist, not so exaggerated. Come back center, go back, up, restep, and small twist. Be sure to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, twist. This is a tough one. Twist. One more. Good. And relax. Very nice. From here, I'm going to have you come onto your sides. On your side. Okay. And coming all the way down onto the elbow. So we're going to work on the side obliques, just focusing on those muscles specifically. So let's find our alignment from the knees to the hips. You want to make sure that you're not curved out. Okay, so a nice straight line from the knees to the hip to the shoulder. Okay, and so from here, place your hand flat so you can give yourself some more leverage to lift up into side plank. This is modified side plank with the legs bent. If you prefer your legs straight, of course you can do that. So here we go, nice big inhale and exhale the lift and really scoop into those obliques and lower slow. Okay, and exhale lift. So this is such a great exercise. You can do a few of these in the morning to really activate that core, get those obliques turned on. Exhale lift. And again. Good. One more time. I'm going to hold it up right here. Hold it up for just a moment. Extending that top leg and extending your top arm overhead. Nice big peek up. Reach. Good. And coming down. We're going to do that again. And exhale. Reach. And two more. And one more. And right back down. Good job. And we're going to shift over now to the other side. Okay, here we go. Side plank. Making sure that we're in the correct alignment. The knees, the hips, driving the belly in. Okay, there we go. So, here we go. And inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift. Get the hips up and feel that contraction. And lower slow. And it's okay if you're not feeling that work right now. The more consistent that you are with the exercise, eventually you're going to really start to feel that. Okay. As if you're new to this type of movement. And breathing out. Exhale, lift. And let's hold it up right here. That's where we are. Extend that top leg out and extending that other arm out. Over for a nice big reach. Good. And then up it goes. And we just lower softly and lift up and reach. Good. Okay, nice job everyone. I know you're hanging in there, getting this exercise done. Beautiful work. Let's try another couple here. Big reach, it feels so nice. And one more time, big reach over. Good. And relax. Coming onto all fours from here. All four position. Okay. So from here, we want to make sure that we have this alignment in a nice tabletop, again, position. All right, so your legs aren't too close together. Your hands should be right underneath your shoulders. Okay, So from here, all we're going to do is lift your left arm. Actually, I'll start with my right so you can see me better. Right hand behind your head, keeping the elbow up. You're just going to twist out. Feels a little awkward, but just working on that rotation, and then back to the center. Let's try 4. And exhale to lift. And if this feels a little too much, you can just bring your arm out to the side. Okay. And that is 4 right there. So we're going to try the other side. Okay. Left hand behind the head and rotate outwards. And for me, my upper body is a little bit tight, so it is tough to get that rotation. And again, exhale, lift. And we'll try one more. Good, and hold. Both hands are flat on your mat. From here, we're going to do a single leg, one at a time, into a high plank. So what I'm going to have you do is very slowly, all controlled by your core. So you're going to take your left leg out and hold the push back into that foot. Staying very stable with your core. Slowly take the right leg, hold high plank, drive the belly up, expand your upper back, hold, and now left leg, knee comes down, a little shaky, and now the right. And now we'll go in opposite direction. So the right foot extends out, right leg, and now the left, and hold, 2, 3, 4, right leg, left leg. Trying to be very quiet with your upper body. Let's try the left side. Left side out, up, left side down, down. Right side, extend, left side up, right side down, and down. Okay, go ahead and sit back for just a moment with that child's pose stretch. And coming right back into all fours. We're going to try some of that rotation again. So getting set up and ready for that. Taking your right hand behind your head or fingertips right at your ears into this knee and hand position. We're going to rotate out and come right back. Again, rotate out and back. Okay, good job. And one more now. Rotate and back. Okay, let's try the other side. Left hand behind your head, find their position, and turn over 1. Exhale to 2, 3, and 2 more to go. Good, and hands down. From here, we're going to turn on this side now. So, see me from this direction. We're going to go right back into that high plank. Tuck the toes under, pull the hips under a bit so you get rid of that arch in your back. Taking the left leg out, abs tight, very quiet upper body. And now lift the other and hold. 2, 3, 4. Left leg, then the right. Now the right leg, extend, and now the left, extend, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Right leg down, left leg down. One more each side. And left leg out. Strong body, hold, abs tight. 3, 4. And we have one more. Right side, here we go. Right side, left side. And hold, and right side, left side, sitting back. Okay. Okay, very nice. And turn back over onto our back sides. You're almost done. So coming back, finish off with some really great oblique work. Sitting up nice and tall always, and then we're just going to roll back nice and slow. Hands behind the head. Go ahead and take your right foot on top of your left thigh. Okay, from here, we're just going to do a nice oblique crunch. So from here, remember to really focus on the rib cage. With an exhale, you close the rib cage and you twist to your right. So you have your right foot on top of your left thigh. Right hand out to the side. And we're going to lift up for crunch and then lower slow. Exhale, lift, crunch, and lower slow. Good. Up, up, lower, lower, up, up. And again. Focus in on the breathing, close the rib cage. And again, exhale, lift. And then you're going to hold it up at the top for me right here. Hold it up at the top. Hold it, hold it. Both hands behind the head. And come center. And shift to the left. Come center. Shift to the right. And again, just staying in this position. Staying lifted. Back to the center and lower slow. All right, so let's change sides. All right, so take a moment, find that position, tuck under a little bit so you feel that lower back connection against your mat. Right hand behind your right ear, left arm out to the side. Exhale, lift up into that oblique crunch and lower. 2, 3. Hope you're there with me doing this work. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Keep going. Exhale, lift. Getting ready now. One more time. You're going to hold it up here at the top. Hold. Both hands come up behind the head. Come center. Stay lifted. Twist right. Come center. Twist left. Almost there. One more time each side. Over and center and over and center and coming down slowly. Good. Go ahead and pull your left knee to your chest, extending your right leg long. Nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale to lift the head up to the shoulders, to the knee. Lifting the head up to the knee. Good, and switch. And switch. So let's add a little rotation here from side to side. We have a little more focus on those obliques. And both knees to the chest. Extending the legs up nice and tall, kind of off my game here. Extending your right hand up towards your left foot. Bring it down. Exhale, extend the other side. Reaching for the ankle. And down. Good. One more time, each side. And rest. Bringing your legs down one at a time. Drop both knees over to your left, arms extending out to your sides. Feel a little stretch there. To the waist, arms reaching up overhead. And then back to your sides. Shifting the legs over to the right, looking to your left. Shifting the arms up overhead. And back down. From here, I'm bringing my left arm over with my right, pushing up into a seated position. Okay. And legs out in front of you. Nice big inhale, reaching up towards the ceiling. Exhale to your left. And back to the center. Exhale, arms down, reaching out. And scooping the arms up. Exhale to your right. And center. Exhale forward. And coming back center. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. I hope to see you tomorrow for boot camp at 10 a.m. So we'll see what happens with that class. High intensity, but we'll keep some low in there as well. So have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining.